Pastor Paul Adefarasin, founder of House on the Rock, has called the attention of Nigerians by describing the country as a scam not built on a solid foundation. He added that as long as the next president of the country is being sworn to power, he will not be able to control or have access to the power until he imposes a genuine constitution that will be a benefit to the people. The cleric made a statement while addressing his church members, said that the problem of Nigeria is caused by the country itself and not its people. He gave an example by pointing out Nigerians who are succeeding all over the world and are setting records. Okay, saying that Nigeria is a scam. That is it. That is the problem. The foundation is faulty, and the pastor is aligning with those who are saying the constitution need there to be changed. A lot of things are there. We just see it from her face value. Okay, it does not mean that is what we have. And I heard one lawyer saying that that is just what we have. But what you have, is that the right thing? Is that the right thing? No. It is the same constitution or the foundation that has said public officers can go abroad for treatment. Is that the act of patriotism as a country? They will tell you the country is a sovereign country. How can you say from the constitution? I'm just speaking, there are a lot of flaws in that constitution. A lot of flaws here and there. And to make matter worse, if any of them is found wanting in anything, technicality begins to set in. From this, the so-called senior advocates of Nigeria, they will begin to look for loopholes, because there are a lot of loopholes that has not been well tightened in the first place. Just like Buhari told us that anybody telling you is paying a fuel subsidy, that is a scam. But we can see what he himself is doing. They will still fall into the same category. It is a scam, and they know it. All of them know it, especially those who are benefiting. They know it. They exactly know it. A situation whereby somebody will carry bullion van, koro, and they still talk about money laundering, and the person will still come out and say it's my money. Because they belong to that same carcass, because they believe that the laws being made are meant for the commoners, regular people, not for them. And that's why you hear this frame. Do you know who I am? If there's any problem or if there's anything they have done wrongly, and they begin to tell you that they are different, you will tell them, even when they are in airports, they cannot follow order. They cannot. They have a VIP, this and this and this and that. Impunity. That is it. They reign and swim in impunity. You can imagine. It is a situation whereby some people will do something wrongly, they will go in for it, while others will do it and they will get away with it. And you can see it. You don't need a soothsayer. It's not even being done diplomatically. They do it crude as it is. And you can only shout and they will not tell you anything. A situation whereby people are suffering and crying of what S-men have been doing to them, especially the farmers. The government will not say anything. But as soon as the people say, I don't want you in my place again because nobody has been protecting me, and you continue to do what you are doing, then the federal government will raise an alarm. They will raise an alarm. Do you know that the hypocrisy we are talking about, you see that when the northern governors, whether the south or the northern governors, they said they don't want all these bandits in the forest. Did you hear anybody complain? Did you hear the same northerners come out to tell us that you don't have right to tell anybody to leave, that you must stay? The constitution say this, the constitution say that. Did you hear any northerners saying that? But when it came to the side of the southern part of the country, especially the Ondo State governor, you saw the way they came out like people, when you want to give fowls, you want to give them food, you just brought the corn, all of them, they will just rush it. That's how they just came out from nowhere. They began to attack the governor of Ondo State. But the same set of people said the same thing in the north. Some governors said they don't want these bandits in the forest. We did not hear PM, not at all. And you are telling us that the country is not a scam? It is. It is. How many? They are beginning to come out, because these pastors, there's no way, because you guys, you have voice. There is no way you can continue seeing all of this and all of you will be feeling big. I'm educated, I'm posh, I'm this and this and that. You see what is happening in other country, but see what is happening in your country. You say, oh, I don't want to talk, or you don't want to do this and that. The earlier we come out to talk, the better for us. Recently, Pastor Ighodalo came out and said the same thing, that we should hold all these people accountable. Call them by their names, call them by their name, call a spade a spade. The people who are holding this country, let Nigeria go. They don't want Nigeria to go. We don't have business in suffering and going through all this all manner of suffering and pain that we are going through. We have all the resources, but they will tell you that the federal government will not allow the state. The federal government itself will not even be able to do anything, and you are saying it is not a scam. Whereby some jobs are given to some particular set of people, why some people cannot get it, and they will tell you just continue. The unity of Nigeria is not negotiable. Says who? They will tell you, oh, you cannot separate the country. You cannot do this and that. You just have to continue and be patient. Be patient. For how long are we going to continue like that? So those are the things we're talking about. It is a scam. He has hit the nail on the head. The pastor has said it. What else do we want? Well, Nigeria need divide freedom or let Biafra go. Its governors are wasting their time. Biafra are going. Whether scam or not, we need Biafra. That is all. Their problem is not the Fulani Esme, but Hausa Muslims, and their true colors is emanating every day. Nigeria being a scam. Now today, not be today, don't say. Because a lot of them decided to keep quiet because they believe that maybe they are not being affected. I was even surprised the way the man came out recently, Pastor Yodalo. He came out, said, we know all those people. The people that say they even want the power, give them the power. What can they do with the power? Nothing. See, Tinubu sharing rice at this age and time. Sharing rice. Do the economy. And let there be a law that when people who do not have food, let them go to the warehouse and be getting food. That is how it's being done. All of them, they have stayed in Western world. They have stayed there. They know what can be done that can make this country to be better. But it is a lie. And you are telling us it is not a scam. It is a scam. Somebody say, now today, not be today, Nigeria don't become scam. So what are we talking about? Now today, they just didn't know. So it's really, really painful. Very, very painful. Okay? That is it. Nigeria is a scam. Supported. True talk. Without any arguments. Without any argument. So guys, let's hear your opinion concerning what Pastor Paul Adefarasin has said.